Calculating the least squares regression line isn't difficult, it just requires a lot of computations. So the equation of the line is always going to be this. Predicted y is going to be a plus bx. And again, this is predicted y this is the y-intercept. This is the slope. Here's the formula for b. It looks somewhat similar to the one for r. N times the sum of xy minus sum of x, sum of y, all over n sum of x squared minus sum of x quantity squared. Let's focus that in a little bit more so you can see it. And once you've found that, A is going to equal y bar minus b times x bar, where y bar is the mean of y, so it's sum of y over n, and x bar is the mean of x, sum of x over n. So you're going to need b in order to calculate a, and you're going to need to calculate y bar and x bar separately. So let's do an example. Let's let x be the number of ads that a car dealership airs per week, and y number of people entering in that week. And so we've got, let's see, 6 ads, 15 people, 20 ads, 31 people, 0 ads, there were 10 people, 14 ads, there were 16 people, 25 ads, there were 28 people, 16 ads, there were 20 people. Because remember, ads aren't the only thing that's impacting whether or not people come in. There's some other natural variation there too. So let's start off with calculating b, because we're going to need b to calculate either of these other ones. But actually, I shouldn't put that there because we need to calculate all the little sum ofs and everything too. So let's see, we're going to need x, we're going to need y, x squared, and xy. Okay, so x is 6, 20, 0, 14, 25, and 16. X squared, 36, 400, 0, 196, 625, 256. Y is right here. 15, 31, 10, 16, 28, and 20. And x times y is 6 times 15, 20 times 31, 0 times 10 is 0, 14 times 16, this is just like we were doing for r, 25 times 28, and 16 times 20. Okay, so sum of x, 6 plus 20 plus 0 plus 14 plus 25 plus 16 is 81. Sum of x squared is going to be 36 plus 400 plus 0 plus 196 plus 625 plus 256. Sum of y, excuse me, that's not y squared. Sum of y, 15 plus 31 plus 10 plus 16 plus 28 plus 20, 120. And then sum of x times y, 90 plus 620 plus 0 plus 224 plus 700 plus 320, 1954. So once we've got all those values, we just have to plug them in for b up here. So b is going to be n. So let's see, n equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because there are 6 values here. So b is going to be 6 times sum of xy minus sum of x times sum of y over n sum of x squared minus sum of x quantity squared. So if we put that in the calculator, remember your parentheses all around the numerator, all around the denominator. 6 times 1954, that is a 4, right? Yes, that's a 4. Minus 81 times 120 divided by, make sure you close those parentheses there, divided by 6 times 1513 minus 81 squared, close parentheses around the denominator, let's not round for the time being, just so we can get some precise answers for A. So notice that for A we need y bar and x bar. So x bar is sum of x over n, so that's 81 over 6, or 13.5. Y bar is sum of y over n, so that's 120 divided by 6. That's 20. So A is going to equal y bar minus B, 0.79618599356, times x bar, 13.5. I'm just using this equation right up here, plugging it in there. Okay, put that in, 0.79618599356 times 13.5, 9.251. It's okay to round that one now. So that means that our final answer, if we take our A and our B and we put it back up in here, is that y hat equals 9.251 plus, and now we can round this, 0.796x. And that would be our final answer.